Here we are at the Alamo. So this is the church where a lot of women, orphans, children. This is where the Battle of the Alamo is fought. So we're gonna check that out. Before that, so they're just extending the museum. More history, not just of the Alamo, but of San Antonio. So this is where the church is. This was a missions area. So they had women, children, and then they, of course, had a huge fight. Let's see. This is an early, I'm going backwards, kind of. This is in the 1900s. It's getting more modernized, but see, the Alamo is still intact. So let's go to the beginning, which is probably already on the other side. So here we have a tour group. And we have the soldiers, people who have died, Bowie. I forgot his first name. I'm bad at names, but I know Bowie. He has the Bowie knife. That's how I remember it. And David Crockett from, I believe, Tennessee, not Kentucky, Tennessee. David Crockett from Tennessee fought here in the Battle of the Alamo. A lot of people think he died here, but others think that he survived and was captured. Okay, so here is 1744. So this is where the church. Looks like the battle mainly took place in the back. Here's the river. These are the windows. Now we're getting into 1785. Here's the Alamo Church building, barracks and stuff. Let's see. Apaches attacked caused a new stone wall. So the reason of the stone wall is because the Apaches attacked caused a new stone wall to be built to enclose the mission. A new unfinished stone church, I guess, which is that, the Alamo, which we call the Alamo, was started to replace the collapsed church in 1744. Mission population 149 Indians. Wow. So they're just developing, and San Antonio, the indigenous people here were the Apache Indians. There were also, here we have this from 1793, 1835. This is a little too much to read, but if you want to stop the video and read for yourself, I'll just slowly kind of merge this over. It's really hard to read. Okay. So we're gonna skip that one because they're doing a tour. So parts of the museum you have to pay for, but to go into the Alamo church, the church where is the famous front of it, the building, we can go into it for free. And I thought that was a pretty good thing to do. So let's get started. But first, I need to see one of my favorite heroes as a kid, Davy Crockett. Lots of stories you hear about him. This is the extent they want to do, more about the history, which is important to establish this history. Here it is. So I just want to see if this works. Get a good view. And we'll look at Davy Crockett. I am trying to be quiet because I want to be respectful. So this is the famous Davy Crockett. And we will not touch. Alright. And I'm going to check myself in. I got my ticket and I'll see you on the next video. Here we go.